Bonjour! Are you spending a fortune on collagen powders, hoping they will magically fix your joint and erase your wrinkles? What if I told you that you're wasting your money on heavily processed cow hides and fish scales? Today I'm going to expose the truths about collagen supplements and show you a delicious 15-minute recipe that gives your body exactly what it needs to build its own collagen naturally. Ready to dive in? Let's start. Okay, so you know I'm an advocate of eating whole foods as the ultimate supplement instead of relying on processed powders. And here is why. Most collagen on the market is pulled from cow hides, pig skin, or fish scale. I'm not kidding. It is hydrolyzed and after a lengthy, heavy manufacturing process, transformed into peptides. But here's the catch. Once ingested, hydrolyzed collagen does not immediately turn into skin or joint tissues. Your digestive system breaks those peptides down further into individual amino acids. Once they hit your bloodstream, your body decides where they go. You simply cannot direct a supplement go straight to your wrinkles. So instead, a wide variety of whole vegan foods provide the exact, unprocessed building blocks your body needs to synthesize its own collagen: glycine, proline, lysine, and key cofactor like vitamin C. Save your money on supplement and invest in a balanced, varied whole food diet, vegan, that naturally supports your skin, joint, and bone health. So today's recipe contains all three building blocks and the cofactor, of course, and is prepared in minutes. Delicious, nutritious, of course. As always, there will be a link in the description below to access the recipe along with the information on each ingredient. I'm 68 years young. There is no hidden secret why my skin doesn't show my age. Collagen building blocks are on my plate every single day. Make sure to hit subscribe and the notification bell to receive weekly recipes. You too can slow down the aging process without breaking the bank. Okay, let's start. So we use our blender jar. It's going to be very easy. You'll see. It's just awesome, easy and quick. You can do this when you want to have a meal and you have a little time to do it. That's a perfect one to do. So we start with 85 grams of the sunflower seeds, sprouted sunflower seeds. Then we add 75 grams of the walnuts that are sprouted as well, so 160. And then we add sprouted almonds, 70 grams, so 230. So this is a recipe that you can also do with your food processor. But then you need your blender for the second step. So instead of making two things dirty, we're just making one. Put the jar in the blender here, but we will pulse, not blend it because it could cake at the bottom. So we just pulse. Then you shake it, and we pulse some more. And then we pour that in a bowl. There we go. So this is the texture that you need, you see? So it's just broken up in small pieces. Next, we put our blender jar back on our scale. Put the scale to 0. 65 grams of the bell pepper. We go. 50 grams of the water, so 115. 30 grams of celery, 145. And 25 grams of the olive oil, 170. 2 grams of ginger. The ginger needs to be grated. So this is a microplane. There's a link in the post below with, that brings you to Amazon. Then you can see the tools that I'm using. Look into where you live if you can find it, or order it online if you like. Okay, so we grate. We need 2 grams, not too much. There you go. That's probably enough. Let's see. 2 2 grams. Next, so then we need the tarragon, half a teaspoon, rosemary, a teaspoon, and then we need the nut pate seasoning, which you have in the recipe, how it's made, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of the salt, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of the sea moss, as usual, for all the minerals as well, and it's also good for collagen. It has what it needs for collagen, so make sure you use that. And we blend. Excellent, let's have a look. We just need to have everything pulverized. And it is. And we simply pour over, see, and then we mix. This is also the recipe, of course, that I make the burger pate with, and the burger bites. So same recipe. You see how easy it is, how fast? It's all ready. We'll put that into a container. There you go. Next, we're doing the chutney. And the chutney is very simple, of course. You'll have that recipe as well. So we start with, and I'm doing half of the recipe. So 120 of raisins. And we have half a teaspoon of curry, half a teaspoon of ginger powder, and half a teaspoon of garlic, and 50 grams of lemon juice that you press yourself. Remember, the one in grocery is really not good because it's pasteurized and it's metallic tasting. And when it comes into those plastic lemon thing, oh my gosh, don't touch that. And we blend. Excellent. Oh, I say that in French. Excellent. So let's see. We simply need to have it like pulverized, the raisins, because we spread it on top of the pate. So there, can you see? Look at that. Okay, excellent. Julienne carrots. I just want to show you briefly something, because when you do the carrots for this, you could shred the carrots if you like, but it's great that you have them in longer shred like here. So in julienne, basically, instead of shredded in small pieces. Peel the carrot, because if you use the carrot without peeling, your julienne will turn kind of brownish. Then you use a julienne peeler, and this is the best one. And again, it will be in that list that I told you. Look the link below. And then you just do the julienne. Keep the carrot close to the board. If you have it higher like this, it keeps bouncing like this. And it's fast. So let's start. It could be made with collard, it could be made with lacinato kale, the black kale, but today I have the Swiss chard. Then what you do is you cut along the center here. You take out the center of it, just like that. Put them face down, and a spreading knife. When you click on the link below, you'll see which one I'm using. When it's wide, it's very practical, and then just round it a little bit at the top there. And you know what? This is something that is so perfect for the family to assemble themselves. Even friends. You have friends coming over. That makes the event so much easier for you. Okay, and then we take the carrots here. Let's take some carrots. You put them on, so they're lined up across the leaf like this, there. And then when you roll, you might have noticed when you get a roll of wrapping paper, at the end, the last bit of it, there is a fold. So what you do is you put your leaf like this, but then you have a fold, and then you roll, and that keeps the roll from unraveling on you. So like this, then exceed a little bit, there's a fold, and then you roll. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? And fast. I told you it was fast. What you see right now, it will be my dinner. You have the Swiss chard roll and you have the Thai carrot soup. Both of them have all it needs for the collagen. So, as I say, eat your collagen. You're eating the building blocks. You do that every single day. So your body is always supplied with what it needs to keep the wrinkles away. And please subscribe, leave a comment, click on the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Enjoy! Love food that loves you back.